Patrick Forrestal here at the Johnstown Soils event. Our soils are a wonderful national resource, and those soils have been built up over millennia, and however they can be degraded relatively rapidly. Those soils are also a large reservoir of soil nutrient supply. For example, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, sulfur, large levels of these nutrients contained in soil. However, these nutrients are only sparingly available to the plant because, for example, in the case of potassium, that potassium is part of the clay mineral and it's not readily exchangeable. However, there are things that we can do to enhance the supply of those nutrients, and make them more available to plants. And these include, if you have a soil test and you know your pH is low, applying lime and reducing that acidity can help the roots move into the soil and can unlock phosphorus, for example. And by returning organic materials to the soil, we can help improve nutrient cycling. There's also that option there to grow legumes and essentially fix nitrogen on your own farm through the legumes and bring nitrogen into that system. We also need to be careful that we're not losing the best fraction of the soil, which is what happens when you see that dirty water leaving a field, that the clay minerals. Cover cropping, return of organic manures, chopping straw, and of course fertilizers as well. And behind me here we have a long-term trial site where we've been incorporating a new generation of bio-based recycled fertilizers from the bioeconomy. For example, here this is a poultry ash material, this is struvite, recovered phosphorus from wastewater streams, this is a pelletized poultry manure, and of course there's large volumes of dairy sludge also being produced in the country. This long-term trial site is now in its 5th year integrating these, and this is an example of how we can build healthy soils and enhance nutrient supply.